I have to be very honest that when I was 17 and 18, when I became Miss India and Miss World, it was the beginning of me even entertaining the idea of show business in my head, because I wanted to be an engineer. I was a physics math student. I wanted to be an aeronautical engineer. I wanted to build planes. I wanted to be in NASA. I come from an extremely academic family. No one in my wildest dreams in my family had imagined show business as a career. My grandmother, in fact, still asked me till about 10 years ago, "What do you do?" So I said, "I'm an actor." Yeah, but what do you act like? What's your job?
What does that mean?
Yeah, trust an Indian grandmother to ask you that. But so what changed with me when I became Miss World, which happened in London actually, it gave me a sense of self. When I was a teenager, I had a lot of self-esteem issues, like most teenagers do. You know, you don't know what's happening with you. You don't know what your body is going through. You don't know. I was gawky. My hair was all funny and frizzy, and I didn't know what to do with it. I had so much of it. And like I hated braids, and my mom would make them, and so I had all of those issues. Even when I was in America, I went to high school in America, and I was very confused with who I was and what I was supposed to be. I was bullied in school a little bit, not by everyone, but I had a bully, and she just made my life miserable and used to, hate on me basis where I came from. I think that's probably all she knew to hurt me. She used to call me curry, she used to call me brownie, she used to say, "Go back to your country on the elephant you came on." And it got really, at 15, it got really hard for me.
Sure.
So I decided, I want to go back to India, and I went back home. And I feel like that's when destiny played its game. My mum randomly sent photos without telling me to Miss India. I didn't know. I just thought that they called me because I was discovered. Yeah, teenage egos. And then it gave me a sense of confidence that I could walk onto the stage, speak the way I speak, and I've been raised to be an opinionated girl. My parents always told me, if you have an opinion, don't be afraid to share it. And that's all I did. I didn't know how to walk on heels. I tripped on my sari backstage 5 times. And then I was in like these velvet pants with boots on, and then I tripped on it again. I knew it would happen to me on stage. I still have PTSD about it. But I'm just saying, like, it gave me a sense of the fact that my personality and the way I speak and my confidence is what won me that crown, made me feel like confidence is your best access. Miss India, I was just like, I'm not going to let anyone see that I'm scared. I'm not going to let anyone see that I'm affected. And over time I realized, like, as a woman, as a girl in this world, if I allow myself to be hurt, or if I allow myself to be affected, that's all I'm going to be. And I'm not, trying to say that it's an issue that I'm sort of like, and I wasn't like that in the beginning. I sort of learned. So confidence is something I taught myself over the years. I started becoming okay with who I am. I became the best version of me. And then I sort of said, I'm okay, I'm all right. Even if someone else thinks this, I'm okay. And everyone can do that. People just don't realize it. I was always creative in school, but I didn't know what to do with it. I used to write, I did plays, I would do school, but my aspiration was never to be creative. And now that I found this vocation, I'm producing, I write columns, my creativity comes out in whatever. Something is bigger than us, and I believe in that. Well, when I became Miss India, I sort of was on strange ground myself, and I think that sort of got me to where I am, and that's been a big part of my life. I remember when no one chick to the guy, and I had to work and do small but important, significant parts to prove that I can and I will, and then triumph. So no one can be that. You can't be like, oh, destiny's gonna knock on my door one day. No, it won't. You have to be able to recognize opportunities, because there'll be a lot of them that come into your life. And once you recognize an opportunity, you have to seize the day and work bloody hard, because there'll be 25 other people who want to do it. I was told that I won it because of confidence, because I asked later, there were so many more.